Welcome, welcome to the 50th annual Hunger Games. Anyway, reading vlog. I have just woke up, but today should be the day where I get my Sunrise on the Reaping book. I do want to finish Intermezzo before I start reading it, but I've nearly finished this. I think she wants a wee. Morning, Mummy. Come on in. I'm being attacked. Oh my goodness. It was too much for her. We got COVID mentioned, guys. No words, just... I'm gonna cry. Guys, it's the afternoon, but look what's finally arrived. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Wait. I'm like... No, because it's like finally hitting that we actually have Haymitch's games. Like, that's actually insane. We actually have Haymitch's games, guys. What? I don't think it's gonna quite hit me ever. Anyway, I did get a little bit distracted in the day. I was getting kind of upset because this wasn't being delivered. So here's the thing. Usually my mail gets delivered very early in the morning, so I got up all excited and then it didn't come, and I just kept getting like more upset as the day went on, thinking it's not going to come today. It's gonna come tomorrow. So then I was like, I'll have all night to finish this. I don't want to finish it too early because then I won't want to start a new book and I'll have nothing to read. I mean, I am reading a book on my Kindle, but I won't have like a physical book to read. I like reading a physical book in the evenings. So then I was like holding this off, and then my mail got delivered in the afternoon, which is weird. But now I've still got to finish this one. So I am enjoying this though, so like I'm not too bummed out because I'm enjoying this, what I'm reading anyway, and I've waited so long for this that I can wait however long it takes to finish this. Not long. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome to the 50th annual Hunger Games. Let's see. Our female tribute. Jasmine, me, and I will be experiencing pain and sadness. Anyway, reading vlog. Sunrise on the Reaping. So, I did finish Intermezzo. I was meant to start this today, but my friend had a date and she'd never met the guy, so then she was like, I'll message you when I'm with him and send you updates that I'm alive, and she wasn't sending any updates at all. So I went to go see her. She's fine, by the way. Turns out she just didn't have signal, so she's fine. And now I'm back home and I'm ready to start this book. Am I ready? I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready. Like, I'm excited, but I am scared. Very scared. Also, I have judo very soon, so like I'll probably only read one chapter right now and then carry it on later. But okay, like I'm actually really excited. Okay, so yeah. Also, I forgot to mention this is going to be non-spoilery. The only thing I would probably do is like say I'm on this page and then you'll see my reaction to certain pages. Part 1, the birthday. It's already sad. So excited to read more of Sunrise on the Reaping. So before judo I did read only one chapter, but I'm just so excited to get into this. And I found my old Hunger Games bookmark. Can you even see that? Wait, let me... But okay, that was my dog. She must have been getting a bit hot under the duvet. So now she's stuck her head out. She lays her head on the pillow and then her body goes on the duvet. You know, like how humans sleep. She likes to be tucked in and comfy and have a pillow for her head. Okay. Anyway, let's read some Sunrise on the Reaping. I literally can't believe I'm looking at this book right now. Okay, so I just finished the Reaping. Now, we know that Haymitch gets picked to go into the games, so that's not a spoiler. But everything that goes down to get to that point... Whoa. When? I don't think I'm excited anymore. So, to the whole reaping scene, the leaving scene. What? I'm on page 75. Message to Suzanne Collins. I'm on page 76 of your book and I'm already traumatized. So we have our 4 tributes, and the 2 girls are lovely. Luella is a sweetheart, to say the best word. It's to do with the book. And Maisie is... she's so cool and fun and I love her. And then you have Haymitch, obviously, we love Haymitch. And then you have Wyatt, who I don't really have an opinion of him at the moment, but we'll see how it goes. We've just met this little 12-year-old kid from District 3. I'm kind of scared because is he gonna be like the Roo of this book. Oh, I dropped you. But we know that Haymitch wins, so like... I'm not ready. Just don't introduce me to all of the children that you're gonna kill off. I love when there's name drops from the original trilogy. I have been so busy since I started. You're really shaky. Let me put you down. I always do that and then I realise my hands shake too much. Okay. I've been so busy since I started Sunrise on the Reaping, but I've just like finished a major chunk of online stuff that I had to be doing, and I'm now gonna sit down and read Sunrise on the Reaping. Finally get back into it. I just passed like the parade section, you know, that happens with all the games, so we're soon gonna be like entering the games. So Haymitch is doing this big speech about wanting to like end the Hunger Games. Also, I love Maisie. Top of page 108. Imagine your child... Oh wait, is this a spoiler? I don't know. I don't think it is. Or one of the children are being mentored by their own parent. Imagine how sad that would be. You have to mentor your child to their own death. So I'm on page... That was lucky. So I'm on page 119. We've just been doing some training, and the different districts are all creating different allies. There is like a whole plan going down for one of the ally groups that Haymitch is getting involved in, but I'm not going to tell you what it is, but because if that goes ahead that'll be like a major spoiler. So Haymitch and a few others were doing knife throwing, and then there was a few others who were creating like trinkets out of the tokens to like make them like nicer. And there's like a cute moment between two characters with that. And now Haymitch has been separated from his other the other people who are from his district, so I'm gonna find out why and we're gonna go from there. That's disgusting. Part 2. So, end of part 1. President Snow is being as awful as ever. Ended on a shock moment. I need to just keep reading to see how that's gonna play out, because what? They're not gonna do that. it just like it gets to those moments where it just reminds you that these are just children and they do something that's just like shows you how young they are, and like you do know that when you're reading it, but it's just those like little reminders, and then it just like hits all over again. I know it's a fictional story, okay, but still, like, it's not fictional to my brain because I'm there. I'm gonna cry because I'm really scared. We're at the bit where they're doing their individual assessments. I'm really scared to get to the games. So this isn't a spoiler because like I don't know who lives and who dies and what happens with the arena and whatnot, but someone just said, well, if I escape the capital and survive, maybe I'll give that kind of a spoiler thing a second chance. And it's like, what if they don't? Because we know Haymitch is the victor, right? Like, we know that already. So also, Maisley has just pointed out that someone we know has a secret, but it's not telling us what it is. And Haymitch thinks he knows what the secret is, but what he thinks it is, I feel like it's something bigger than what he thinks it is. Does that make sense? Wyatt's practice interview is pretty spot on. I'll give him that. Maisley's practice interview went as great as I could have expected. She is hilarious and I love her. Hers made me laugh. And then Haymitch, yeah, and Luella's, you can find out if you read the book, because so someone from the capital were talking about something and they said a positive attitude is 97% of the battle. They said this to tributes who are literally going to be in a battle to the death, and in Haymitch's narrative voice on the next page it says, I try to keep a positive attitude since that's 97% of the battle. It's not funny, but it is. But it's not funny. I just received an e-arc, one of my most anticipated reads for this year. I requested it on NetGalley and I didn't think I would get accepted. But anyway, back to Sunrise on the Reaping. Where were we? Oh, yeah. That happened. I can't tell you what, but yeah, I can't tell you, so you'll just have to read it to find out. But that's where I was at that secret moment. We've done our training, the interviews, yeah. Oh yeah, so we literally just finished the interviews, and then something happened after with Haymitch and Plutarch. I can tell you that because you won't know what happened with them. Something happened with those characters both being involved, and we're leaning off from that moment. So let's get into it. I'm going to the circus later as well. That'd be fun. Romance is romancing. One of the tributes is kind of insane, and Yeah. I need to stop a minute. I'm like freaking out. We're entering the tubes. All the tributes are in their own rooms with their tube that's going to take them up into the arena. I don't think I'm ready. Okay. Not one of the capital people saying and keep a positive attitude as Haymitch is about to enter the games. Okay. It says, ladies and gentlemen, let the 50th Hunger Games begin. I don't think I'm ready. So we've reached the evening, the night of the first day in the games. I need to stop saying that. So yeah, we've reached the evening, nighttime of the first day of the games, and we're now about to be shown the fallen tributes. So here we go. I'm not going to tell you who it is, obviously, but I'm about to find out, and I'm going to take you with me as I find out, because I'm scared. Okay. I'm gonna cut off now. I'm just having some noodles before I go to the circus, and I thought I'd just give an update that I can't really say anything about what's happening in the games because anything I say would be like a spoiler of what's happening, whereas like before I've been able to say, oh, we're at the parade, we're at the reaping, we're at the interviews, whatever, because you know that happens anyway. Now we're in the games and there's things happening, but I don't really want to say like what's happening. I don't know. The fire is catching line was used, except in this instance it says fire is catching, I should say, but if this one burns down the arena, I say good riddance. On page 231. Okay. The lights are just covering your face. Back from the circus. Got McDonald's and I got it's called a Minecraft meal, and I got a little Minecraft McDonald's figure. They're doing it because obviously the Minecraft movie coming out. Anyway, so I'm gonna eat my Mackies and then I'll probably read some Sunrise on the Reaping. But the circus was great. I loved it. I loved the whole circus vibe and everything. We're experiencing our first run-in with mutts. Haymitch has just met up with one of the people he made friends with. And they literally just hug, and then Haymitch is like, hey buddy. And now I'm just thinking about the fact that not Haymitch, the other one, is definitely gonna die soon. Because, like, Haymitch is the victor, right? So... I, like, started the book, like, 10 seconds ago, so I hadn't started filming yet. But I'm, like, already trying not to cry. I'm, like, so scared of the moment that's about to happen. There's, like, something big happening, and I feel like something's gonna go wrong. So I'm now gonna sit down and read some more Sunrise on the Reaping. I've just been thinking about tomorrow. I've got my graduation and I'll be getting a train up to London, and so I'm gonna be taking my Kindle to read on the train, and I'm like kind of tempted to buy Sunrise on the Reaping on there so I can continue it instead of reading what I'm reading on the Kindle at the moment. But then also I shouldn't buy it on there if I've already got the physical copy, right? It's kind of tempting though. So I've just got back from going out for Mother's Day dinner. I was at a moment, like, when I left, I'd got to a moment where Haymitch was, like, describing himself, and he was like, how could someone like him think he could go through with a certain plan when he's just some kid from District 12, one of the poorer districts? And then I'm thinking, like, then along comes Katniss from District 12 and literally stops the whole games. So it was kind of like a bittersweet moment. But anyway, I need to finish this, so yeah, I'm probably gonna get changed in some pajamas though, because I don't want to be sitting around in jeans anymore. Okay. It was just like a cool character reunion moment. But then there's also the fact that I know one of them is going to die soon, considering Haymitch is the victor. I have this because I do not know how to do the towel wrap thing. Here we go. I think I'm like subconsciously putting this off and like keep doing other things because I'm scared of the traumatizing end. But I do need to finish it, so wish me luck. I know that something's about to happen, and I'm just thinking, if I don't read on, it never happens. So we've like reached the end of the games and we're now in like a really weird situation. Haymitch has been taken out of the arena. He's lying on a table and there's some weird things happening. I don't know if I want to read it. Snow's wearing a red rose instead of a white one. And he's just said, enjoy your homecoming. Am I ready to finish this book? No. Is it about time I finish this book? Yes. So let's go. Now we're gonna sing a little song. Are you coming to the tree at midnight? Are you coming to the tree on a dead red corner? Oh, lovely thing. The dog. Okay, we've just arrived home. I'm really scared. So Haymitch just got home to District 12. Why would she write it like that? think I was right to be scared. But I can't do it anymore. I thought Suzanne, what was that? What was that? My poor Haymitch. Oh, we have wanted this for so long, and now we have it, and it's I'm gonna get back to you. Okay, thank you. Hi, I'm trying to process. I mean, first, the fact that we got Haymitch's story is still so unreal to me. And then what we got was just a lot to take in. Hi, I've just got to the end of editing this video and realised I never filmed an outro, so here you go. That was a little rain vlog of Sunrise on the Reaping. I hope you enjoyed it. I did end up giving it 5 stars. I feel like that was kind of shown throughout reading it, like I felt very connected with the book. It was written well, really gets your emotions going. Highly recommend the Hunger Games series if you haven't read it, and it was really good. It was really cool to just learn more about Haymitch's character and see more into his background and all the little connections to the Hunger Games series the, you know, the original trilogy were really cool to see as well. And I just love Suzanne Collins' writing. Yeah, so that was a little Sunrise on the Reaping reading vlog. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. Hopefully see you again. Bye.